Hello students, in the previous lecture we have seen introduction of the polynomial, and in this lecture we are going to see the type which of the following expressions are polynomials is one variable. Which of the following expressions are polynomial in one variable and which are not. State reasons for your answer. State reasons for your answer. Your first example is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Then, in this example, 4x square minus 3x plus 7 is a polynomial in the variable of x. Is a polynomial in the variable of x because exponent of x in each of term is a whole number. Because exponent of x in each of the terms is a whole number, then it is called a polynomial. Your second example is y square plus root 2. Your second example is y square plus root 2. It is also a polynomial. Then you will write its reason. Then is a polynomial. Is a polynomial in the variable y. In the variable y because exponent of y in each of the terms is a whole number. Is a whole number. We know that what is meant by whole number. Whole number means starting is 0. That is 0, 1, 2, 3 up to dash 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 infinity. They are all the positive numbers. They are all the positive numbers. This is called a whole number. Whole number is denoted by capital W. Then your third example is 3 root 2 plus root 2t. Your third example is what? 3 root 2 plus root 2t. This root 2 will be converted into t raised to 1 half. T raised to 1 half means here square root is present. This square root is neglected. Then you will write its power is 1 half. But 1 half is a whole number? No, 1 half is not a whole number. Then it is not a polynomial. It is not a polynomial. Why? Because 1 half is not a whole number. Then write its answer is not a polynomial. Polynomial in the variable t because root t means t raised to 1 half. Root t means t raised to 1 half and 1 half is not a whole number. 1 half is not a whole number. Then your fourth example is y plus 2 upon y. Fourth example is y plus 2 upon y. This y plus 2 upon y is a variable. But 2 upon y, this y will be transferred upper side, then you will get 2 raised to minus 2 into y raised to minus 1. Which write y plus 2 into y raised to minus 1 because this y will be transferred upper side. Here lower side is degree is 1, then this will be transferred upper side, then its degree is minus 1 and minus 1 is a whole number. No, minus 1 is not a whole number because in whole number all the positive values are present and it's starting from 0. Then is not a polynomial in the variable y because the power of y is because in the second term, because in the second term power of y is minus 1 and minus 1 is not a whole number and minus 1 is not a whole number. Then your fifth example, x raised to 10 plus y raised to 5 plus t raised to 50. Here how many variables are present? Here 3 variables are present. Which are they? X, y and t. Which are they? X, y and t. But see here its power. Here power is 10, 5 and 50. And 10, 5 and 50 they are the whole numbers. Then it is a polynomial. But here 3 variables are present. Then you will write here is a polynomial in the 3 variables that is x, y and t because its power is a whole number. Because its power is a whole number means power is a whole number, then you will write it is a polynomial, otherwise not. And in whole number, which numbers are present? 0, 1, 2, 3 up to dash dash dash, that is infinity. Then let's start type second. Type second is write the coefficients of x square in each of the following. And your examples are, first example is 2 plus x square plus x. Second example is 2 minus x square plus x cube. Third example is pi by 2 x square plus x. And your fourth example is root 2x minus 1. This is your type second. What is type second? Write the coefficient of x square. Your first example is what? 2 plus x square plus x. Here this is the x square and its coefficient is 1. Then you will write its answer is coefficient of x square is 1. Second example is 2 minus x square plus x cube. Here also this x square, but here minus sign is present. Then you will write coefficient of x square is minus 1 because here minus sign is present and its answer is coefficient of x square is minus 1. And the third example is pi by 2 x square plus x. Then this is pi by 2. Then what is the coefficient of x square? Coefficient of x square is pi by 2. Pi by 2. And your fourth example is root 2x minus 1. In fourth example, x square is not present. Then its coefficient is 0. Then you will write here coefficient of x square is 0. Coefficient of x square is 0 because here x square is not present. Now we will see the next topic, that is type number 3. give one example of a binomial of degree 35 and of a monomial of degree 100. Read carefully your question. Give one example of a binomial. Binomial means what? There are two terms are present. Binomial means what? There are two terms are present. And of a monomial of degree 100 means here only one term is present. Means here only one term is present. Then binomial of degree 35. Binomial of degree 35. For example, 2x raised to 35 plus 4. 2x raised to 35 plus 4. Degree is 35. Here two terms are present. Then we are called binomial. Then second is monomial of degree 100. Monomial of degree 100, then you will write here, for example, 10y raised to 100. 10y raised to 100. Here only one term is present. Here only one term is present. So let's start type number 4. Your fourth type is write the degree of each of the following polynomials. Your first example is 5x square plus 4x 5x cube plus 4x plus 7x. Your second example is 4 minus y square. Your third example is 5t minus root 7. Your fourth example is 3. Then, what is your fourth type? Write the degree of the following polynomials. Your first example is what? 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x. 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x. Here degree is 3 because in this example highest degree is 3. Then its degree is 3. Second, 4 minus y square. Here degree is 2. Degree is 2. Your third example, 5t minus root 7. Here degree is t raised to 1. Then here degree is 1. Degree is 1. Your fourth example, 3. Here degree is 0. Which type you can write is 0? Because you will write in this type, then you will get 3x raised to 0. Because x raised to 0 is always 1. Means its degree is 0. Means its degree is 0. Correct? Means you will write its degree, then you will write its highest power. Then this is the answer. Now we will see the next type, that is Classify of the following. Classify the following has linear, quadratic and cubic. Linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. And your examples are: first is x square plus x, second is x minus x square, third is y plus y square plus 4, fourth is 1 plus x, fifth is 3t, sixth is t square, and seventh is 7x raised to cube. 7x raised to cube. X minus x cube. Here x cube is present. Here x cube is present. Y plus y square plus 4. 1 plus x. T square. And fifth is 3t. And 7x cube. Then we know that the definition. What is meant by linear polynomial? What is meant by quadratic polynomial? What is meant by cubic polynomial? Here power is 2, then it is called a quadratic. Here power is 1, then it is called a linear. And here power is 3, then it is called a cubic polynomial. Then here question is classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. Then see, in the first example, your example is x square plus x. Then here which power is taken? Here 2 power is taken, and 2 power is called quadratic polynomial. It is called quadratic polynomial. Why it is called quadratic polynomial? Because its power is 2. Because its power is 2. Correct? Then second, x minus x cube. Here power is 3. Then it is called a cubic polynomial. It is called cubic polynomial because its power is 3. Then the third example is y plus y square plus 4. Here power is 2. Then it is called a quadratic polynomial. It is called a quadratic polynomial because its power is 2. Then the fourth example is 1 plus x. It is a x power is 1. Then it is a linear polynomial. It is a linear polynomial. Because its power is 1. Here 1 power is present because its power is 1. Then your fifth example is 3t. Here also called a linear polynomial. You will write in the full sentence. It is also called a linear polynomial because its power is 1. In sixth example, t square. Then here 2 power is present and it is called a quadratic polynomial. Because its power is 2. Then 7x cube. It is a cubic polynomial. Because its power is 3. We will write in the full sentence. Then all examples are completed. This is your type number 5th, and the rest we will see in the next lecture.